Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm in a different place. Because I'm doing an interview. We have a very special guest. Welcome, AC404, aka PurplishMonke.
Woo!
Hello,
everyone.
Okay, first question. What inspired you to make movies?
Probably Remy Studios. He was like the first guy that started making movies. I saw them and I wanted to make movies. And
wasn't
so
he
that's
the
what inspired me
dude
to
with
make my first one.
didn't he collab with Jacob or something? Did he spark Jacob?
I'm not sure, but yeah. She inspired me to make movies, and then after that, DH17 kind of inspired me to make my Jurassic Park movie.
Alright, second question. When Chubby or Snail DM'd you to collab, what did you think?
I was kind of surprised, but basically how it happened was he was doing that video, and originally he wasn't going to DM me, but I owe this one to the GOAT, Uncle Steve. Basically, Uncle Steve was going to be in the movie, and I guess Uncle Steve and Chubby or Snail are pretty good friends. They told Chubby or Snail about how he was going to be in my movie that day, and I guess they were just talking, and then Chubby or Snail was just like, oh, can I be in it for my video? And he was like, yeah, sure. And then he DM'd me and he was like, hey, so yeah, I was a little surprised, but it was cool. He was chill, and it wasn't like crazy or anything. Nice.
All right.
And it was yeah. Let me add one more thing. It was nice because I had like friends that like weren't freaking out when they saw Chubby or Snail. They were also chill too. DH17 was trying to touch his butt.
What?
Straight.
Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw that. Yeah.
300,000 people wanted to touch his gut, but we're actually getting to do it. What are you doing?
All right. Third question. How did you react when you got Drip's apartment?
Oh, I was actually so surprised, bro. I applied when I only had 4K. And
4K?
I literally I saw the Drip Department application and I saw because Uncle Steve made a post saying, I just applied for Drip Department, hope I get it. I was just like, you know what, whatever, I know that I'm not getting it, but I'm just gonna apply and just for fun. And I did. And I completely forgot, I didn't know they were getting it that day. I'm Christian, so I was at one of my, I'm Catholic, so I was at one of my like church classes, and it was at 8 o'clock, and I got out, and when I get out, I'm checking my phone. 8 o'clock at night, and it's basically some nights I play VR, and I was on my way home with my mom, and I was just like opening it, and I noticed I had like, usually I keep my Discord like with 0 notifications. I always check my notifications when I get them a lot, so I had 0 notifications when I went to class, and then like 2 hours later I came back and I had like 30 notifications, so I was like, what the heck happened? And I opened it, and the first thing I see is a random person. I can't remember if it was a random person or one of my friends. Somebody DM'd me saying congratulations on Drip, and I was like, wait, what? And then I go to the animal company, whatever, and I go there and I see my name, and I literally start like screaming, oh my gosh, Mom, I made it! Mom, I got Drip Department! Mom! And I was so happy, bro. And I was like freaking out, and I was like, Mom, can I please play when I go home so I can see the hat? And she was like, yeah, sure. But I didn't have it then, but it was so cool. I was so happy. It was, yeah, I was so happy that I got it, bro.
All right. Fourth question. Do you think I can get Creator Collective by the end of the month?
Yeah, definitely. Anybody can create a collective. That's
Yeah,
what it's
I
made for. It's
applied
for all
last
YouTubers
month.
to get creative
I
collective.
applied last month, but they didn't respond. But
I think almost everyone that is gonna. Like, it's just really slow right now. There's a ton of people in the.
Yeah, there were like 2,000 people.
Almost all of the Drip performers are in the creative task buddy, whatever. But a lot of them don't really have to do much, and Bob is pretty much the one handling. And there's over 1,000 tickets, so there's over 1,000 tickets for the creator collectives that need help, and so, let alone like the new app It's a lot, but I do think that everybody that wants it is gonna eventually get Creator Collective.
All right. 5th question.
So,
How do you make your plush? How do you make your plushes?
okay, so my plushies, yeah, I do them. You might have seen Cody Crafts or Speedy Crafts. Those are the guys that inspired me to make my plushies. But how I make my plushies, I make them mine definitely a little bit different than theirs. My plushies, on average, they take about 6 hours to make, and basically, it is craft foam. Not it's like this, like cushion foam. It's like the stuff you'll like find in like a
Yeah, like a couch, like a recliner.
almost. It's not cotton. I don't use cotton for mine. I use foam. It's like the stuff you'll see that people make like Five Nights at Freddy's cosplay. So if you know, you know. But you can look it up. You'll find it.
Excuse you.
But anyways, what I do is I shape them out, and then I put the fabric over them. It's quite detailed. Maybe I'll release a tutorial today. Maybe. But
Alright.
yeah.
Okay. I think it's the 6th question. Yeah, the 6th question.
Yeah, 6.
All right. Do you regularly give shoutouts?
Nah, I don't. I don't really do them that much.
What inspired you to do AC404, and what editing platform do you use for AC4?
AC404 was inspired by GT404.
Yeah,
yeah.
I
No, and
remember
also,
like the yeah.